Yeah, Duhop Q&A number 3.
Yeah! Hey guys, yeah! Welcome, it's Duhop here! Yeah! Early morning here in the New Jersey. Yeah! Everybody's tweeting over to Duhop. They're like, hey Duhop, when are you gonna do another Q&A? Well, I says, Duhop is working a lot of hours on that awesome party trucks and we don't have a lot of time. So we're gonna do a quick 10-question Q&A. Yeah! Me told everybody on the Twitter, me says, hey, tweet over to me some really good questions because me only gonna do 10. See? 10, 5, 10. Yeah! Me only gonna do 10. So they got to be really good wing questions. So me picked out a whole bunch from the tweeting questions that you send me, and now me gonna do them right now. Yeah! Let's get into it. Question number 1. Marcus, he writes over to Duhop via the Twitter, and he says to Duhop, he says, have you ever smashed everything really expensive? And I says, yes, Duhop has made that mistake, and me tell you what me did. One time he was playing me friend on the original PlayStation. We was playing a game called Twisted Metal. It was like you was a car and you was, or a truck where like there was an ice cream van with like a head on the top where he was all flamey. Yeah, like flamey. Right, and you drive around in this big city and you throw the missiles and the guns and you blow each other up. Well, this guy, he was a bugger and he was cheating no good. And it got Duhop right, really hot, upset. And me smashed that fucking PlayStation with me goddamn fist. Me say, no, spy. And then me took the controller and me cut the cord right off of it. And me said, me not playing any longer. Thinking back on that, it's funny now, but boy, all the money me spent replacing that PlayStation, yeah, it wasn't even mine, it was his, yeah. Next question, number 2. So this chap Dylan, he wants to know if Roscoe has got a girlfriend. Well, me tell you what, we think he does, because he always goes outside and he's hanging around the neighbor's fence. And they got a little Shar-Pei dog over there named Peach. And he's always up and down the fence, running like a rascal up and down, hanging out with that doggy. Sometimes he's just hanging by the fence, he's sitting in the dirt, maybe she'll come outside and play. She's a really pretty dog too. So maybe does Roscoe got a little bit of feelings for that dog? If I had to bet $10 on it, I'd say yeah, he definitely likes Peach, yeah. Okay, question number 3. Sebastian wants to know, what's the funniest thing me and Grim has ever done in the past? Not too long ago, me and Grim, we was playing around and he had this, you know the Ninja Turtles and they rode around in that Ninja Turtle van? Well, me had one of those toys and me said to Grim, says, Grim, what are we gonna do with this thing? It's all stupid, me don't want it no more. So he says, I got a plan. I says, me like what you thinking, me like that crazy look in your eye, Grim. And he comes outside and he had this half a stick of dynamite, yeah. So we stuck it inside the turtle van, we lit the fuse, and we kicked it out into traffic, yeah! This thing goes and just stops. And then this car's driving up and he stops and you can see the driver, he's looking in it like, what the hell is that? Then all of a sudden, boom! Yeah, that tunnel van is in pieces all over the street. Boy, me and Grim was on the ground holding our bellies. Oh, bugger me, we're laughing like two little bitches. Oh, that was hysterical. That driver probably had a heart attack. All of a sudden the tunnel van goes, boom! Yeah! That was really funny. Well, it was really funny to me and Grim. That bloke in the car probably got really pissed, but fuck him, yeah. Question number 4, yeah. Angel, he wants to know, do you think Sting is ever gonna come to the WWE to fight? Honest answer, Angel? Me fucking hope not. God, me never liked Sting. Always hated that bloke. Nothing ever appealed to me about that son bitch. Me don't know why you like him if you do, but if you do, hey, that's America. You do whatever you like. But me fucking hate him. So, I hope you don't. Question number 5 comes from Radioactive Cards. They want to know, Duhop, what was your favorite wrestling moment of all time? Well, me got a favorite moment, alright. And me tell you one thing. There's only so many people that can say that they were there and they saw it. Because it wasn't on the telly at all. It was at the MSG in the New York City. And me want to say it was like May 19th, 1996. And guess who was in the ring? It was the last appearance of Razor Ramon and Diesel before they left the WWE. It was before they left, and there was Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Diesel, Razor Ramon, X-Pac. They're all in the ring and they're hanging out and they're celebrating because that's the last time they were all together. And like I said, it wasn't on the telly. And Duhop was there, and I remember going. It was like me, Grim, the Ninja Twins, and that was me favorite. Yeah, me got to see them all in the ring together. Yeah, that was me favorite. Question number 6 comes from USO Crazy, yeah! And this crazy bloke wants to know, Duhop, are you straight edge? Nope. I'll tell you what, Duhop really enjoys beer, yeah! If Duhop can sit back and drink some beer responsibly, that's what me or Duhop is going to do. Definitely like to kick back a few. But other than that, that's it. That's all Duhop does. Just drink a few of the brews, yeah! But definitely not straight edge, because if I, it'd be nothing for nobody if I was straight edge, so... Duhop likes beer. Well, you fuck you if you don't like it, yeah! Yeah, question number 7 comes from Rooney. He says to Duhop, Grim and Alex are in danger, and you only have the option to save one. Who's it gonna be, Grim or Alex? Who can you save? Well, you got Alex, and then you got the YouTube Wrestling Figures Champion, Grim. Sorry, Alex. Me definitely gonna save Grim. Yeah! For one reason. Because when Duhop wants to play with toys, me gonna go to Grim's house and play with him. Yeah! Yeah, question number 8 comes all the way. This is, you know what? Me gonna do a favor for these here 2 blokes. Because 2 people asked me about me sister. Joe T wants to know, do me live with me sister? And the answer is... unfortunately, a lousy bitch always making me do chores. Duhop, do the dishes. Duhop, do your laundry. Duhop, clean up Roscoe's fucking turds. Always with the Duhop, do. And the other question, dealing with me sister, comes from Border Patrol Yoko. You got a crazy name, bloke. Makes Duhop laugh. Anyway, he wants to know, do you think your sister would be interested in going out with me? Like on a date? Me text her and find out, but she'll probably tell you something in the range because she's not very nice at all. She'll probably tell you something like, me don't know who you are and fuck you. I can text her and find out for you, Yoko, but... the answer is you're probably gonna want to do better than her anyway. Yeah! She's a bitch! Yeah! Fuck me, that must have been the Fruit Loops. Yeah! But anyway, question number 9 comes from Brendan. And Brendan says to Duhop, he says, Duhop, are you ready to be in Grim's corner on August 23rd when he faces Travone? And I says, Brendan, the answer to that is very easy. The answer is hell yeah! Duhop is so ready. Me been going to the ring and me been practicing me moves. And don't you even think for 1 second that I'm gonna let that bloke Travone get over on me boy Grim. Yeah, me definitely ready to beat some Trevone you all ass. If they try to get over on Grim, me gonna beat them good, don't you even? Black and blue eyes, me gonna quack them with a chair if me have to. Duhop is ready, don't you sweat it. Yeah! Question number 10, and the very, very, very last question of the day, comes from Desiree Rodriguez. And she says, Duhop, if you had the chance to bring back one WWE superstar, who would it be? I'm assuming that you're talking about the dead ones, because anybody can bring back, like, Bret Hart or Hulk Hogan, and they're still alive. You can always bring them back. So, me's assuming you're talking about the wrestlers that have passed on. So, with that being said, Duhop would bring back Mr. Perfect. Yeah, me always like that bloke. He come to the ring and he's got his towel, and he gets in the ring and he spits out his gum. And he smacks it away, and everything about him was perfect, from the perfect plex to when he goes in the ring, he's always perfect. Me always like Mr. Perfect. Yeah! Well, yeah, that's it. All 10 questions have been answered. No more questions today. Yeah, well, guess what? Duhop has a surprise. Duhop says, fuck Duhop with his 10 question limit. Me got a whole list of more questions right here that me gonna answer for you right now. We're gonna rattle through them really, 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 really awesome. Yeah, let's go. So we got Hunter Lambert. Hunter Lambert says to Duhop, he says, what's your favorite food? And I say, Hunter, if you've been paying attention to Twitter, you would know me favorite food is the Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, me love our Fruity Pebbles. They're delicious and fruity. Yeah. Heterosexual fish. That bloke wants to know what me do with me spare time. Me do a whole lot, from playing video games, walking Roscoe in the woods. Me definitely, me like to work on me house and fix things around here. Me love to sit on the couch like me doing right now and watch TV and movies. Yeah, I like to do a lot of that in me spare time. Sean Radaman wants to know, what's my favorite Transformer? Me always love Optimus Prime. Yeah, there's a big picture of Optimus Prime right by me front door in me house. He's like the guardian of the gates over here. And then Kyle wants to know, who do I think should be the WWE Heavyweight Champion? And we're gonna go with Rollins. Yeah, I like that bloke. Hold on, let me get a few more here. Yeah, rolling on with some of the extra questions, because Duhop doesn't even care. Musty wants to know, what was it like when you first got Roscoe? And I gotta say, it was like, oh, happy day. Yeah, me go over and me picking out the dogs, and me pick up this one, and me, oh, look how cute. And me go over and me look at this one, and then me look over here and me see the little dog, and he's got his nose and he's playing in a sandbox and he's moving the sand around. And I said, and he looks up and he's got all the sand on his nose, and I says, well, come over here, little guy. All of a sudden, the little bastard comes running over like 1,000,000 miles an hour and jumps right up in me lap. And I says, yep, that's the one me gonna bring home. And then it was Roscoe. Yeah, here we go. Brad the Punk wants to know, what is me favorite WWE tag team of all time? He says we got a lot of them, but me tell you one thing, me always really like the Hardy Boys. And then you know what, outside of the WWE, me always really loved Mustafa and New Jack. Me think they was called the Gangsters. But anyway, those blokes were fucking crazy, Brad. And you know what me favorite tag team of all time is? Me favorite tag team of all time is Grim and Duhop on August 23rd. Yeah, me gonna be there for Grim in his corner. Yeah, that's me favorite tag team, Brad. Duhop and Grim. Yeah. Yeah, well, now that's it. No more questions. Duhop wants to say thank you so much for tweeting me the questions for me to answer them for you on the YouTube. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Stay tuned on Sunday, an all new episode of the Duhop Show. Yeah, me see you blokes soon. And don't forget, you can always hit me up on Twitter. Yeah, right there, look at me, Wing Wang. Yeah.